It begins with a spark, a flick of light, a burst of oxygen mixed with heat, and a fire ignites. Whilst the flames may not roar all the time, that fire is still burning away, and it's your responsibility to keep it lit. Nobody else owns that flame, just you, and you must fuel it and feed it, nurture and develop it, protect it at times, and when you're ready, you must unleash it onto the world. With that smouldering ember inside, you realistically only have two options. You either commit and dive head first, immersing yourself into chaos and hell's fire, or you opt out and douse that flame from the outset. There's no middle ground when playing with the fire of passion and desire. If you are not going to commit all the way, then why go at all? The choice is yours. Fade to dust or burn for an eternity. Slip into the shadows or burst forth into the light. Which is it to be? It's time to decide and make the choice and set your sights high. Make that promise to yourself that you will not stop until you get there. Be honest with yourself. Know your limitations, but do not allow them to talk you out of what you can achieve. You're setting your sights high, aiming for great things, so this will be a challenge, a test. It's not supposed to be easy getting the most from yourself, so consider the difficulty in terms of a challenge, but always be willing to go the distance. Expend everything, every part, every strength, because the difference in the seemingly impossible and probable lies within how determined you are to make your dreams a reality. From the second you start your journey to glory, be mindful that if it does not challenge you or push you hard, then it will not build you. Sure, you'll be active, but to better yourself, you need to graft hard beyond the usual level of comfort that most people afford themselves. Expend continuous effort. This is the key to flourishing and thriving. It'll be tough, and you'll feel on the brink of failure most of the time, but refuse to allow your head to drop. Never give in to the temptation to ease off. Do not surrender. Find another way. As you push and strive through, you will have to accept weaknesses, and as you continue to smash through them, these weaknesses eventually turn to strengths. It's through persistence that failure transforms into an extraordinary achievement. It is at the toughest times when you look around and see others who appear to be soaring higher than you are. You think they're better, more gifted, more talented, but that's no excuse for anyone to work harder than you are. To realize your absolute maximum potential, you must first identify your breaking point, and then muster the courage and heart to smash right through that barrier. To give any less than your very best is more than a disservice to yourself. It's wasting an opportunity, squandering a chance, and sacrifice a moment to make your dreams a reality. Just grind it out and keep going forward. You will get there, but only if you keep going and stick to the task, because it's hardest to beat a person who never gives up. You simply have to maintain the belief in yourself when no one else does, when all the lights go out, when all the paths are blocked. Just keep hunting down success, keep moving forward, and forge your own path to greatness. If you only ever give 75% in training, then how will you know to give 100% when it really matters? It's about making a total and complete effort, even when the odds are stacked against you. It's not about denying a weakness may exist or falsely claiming that you're indestructible. Instead, it's about denying weaknesses right to hold you back or break you. Keep your discipline, fuel your fire, keep your momentum, and seize every opportunity to do what others refuse to do in order to accomplish what you're truly capable of. Always remember that so long as you give 100% all of the time, somehow, at some point, in some way, things will work out in the end. You've just got to keep pushing yourself repeatedly. Never let up until the job is done. It's impossible to be a loser until you give up trying to win, and whilst victories and losses are tangible, nobody can call you a loser based on effort, provided you put in everything you have and leave nothing behind. Just remember that great moments are born from great opportunity. You hold an enormous power within you, and this opportunity is there for the taking, and only you can take it, provided you're willing to be accountable for all the hard work as well as the rewards that come as a result of your efforts. Now, the time for planning, thinking, and talking is done. And if you don't feel those butterflies in your stomach now, standing on the edge, ready to dive headfirst into your goal and get underway on your journey to greatness, then you need to slap your face and bite down hard, because this now is your time. Those nerves that bounce around deep within are your fuel. They grow in size as your strength does. Use them, fuel them, and walk tall when you feel them, because they signify your passion and will be with you for every step of this journey.